There we go. Combos and weaves. You know the drill. Slip down, kid. Harder, harder. Slip now. To the side. That's it. Just like that. That's it. Side step. Slip. That was good. Side step, kid. Go down. Slip. Pick up the pace. Slip now, kid. All right, weave. Push it, kid. Step to the side, kid. Duck down. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Slip down. Weave out of the way. Duck now, kid. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Weave. Come on. Let's go. Duck. Good hustle. Keep it up. You need to practice more, okay?
Hi, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you on Wednesday Night Fights, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
And he's up now.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. The professional's very conscious of the fact that this is a golden opportunity in front of him. He knows he's a clear-cut underdog. He also knows what a win will do.
A win will get him a step closer to what he's dreamed about since he was a little kid first putting those gloves on. The big paydays, maybe the nice house.
Good return fire that time. I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against a guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, I've told him that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
Halfway through round number 1, a striking combination by the professional. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the professional. Targeting that head with the combination punching. That's a good sharp hook by the professional. The professional's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. We count down the final moments of this round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Jump on him. Nice.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Unable to make an impact there by the professional. Way to block there. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Well played, straight right hand. A well-targeted jab that time. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it, because I don't know what else could help him right now.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The professional's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, the punch stats prove it, but obviously, listen, if you're going to work more than the other guy, you're going to win the round.
Yes, you are. Usually, as long as those punches have eyes, as long as they're getting into scoring areas, clean shots.
Gets him with the right hand. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him, and really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The professional's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The professionals is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Little head hunting with the left. The professional's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Comes with the right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Good. Keep it up. Keep the...
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
Yeah, he's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counters, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Pace yourself.
Able to land with the right.
Side to side. Move your head.
Good block.
Come on.
The professional's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the professional. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. 10 clicks of the top. Hits him in the mug with the right. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Left hand came after the jab. Good shot there with that left. Parries that punch away. The professionals right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Move your head.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Keep your head moving.
The professionals left, working well that time. Accurate hook. The professionals really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Well, that's yet another round that he won, and Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rest in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by the professional. Scores up top with a left. The professionals proving to be elusive. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. There he brings the jab right hand. "90 seconds to go in the fight. Good job staying away from the danger there. Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Blocks that punch. Well timed by the professional. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Let's see some more head movement.
Effective with that 1-2. Nice block. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Completely one-sided fight, at least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. The professional's getting used to playing this role of favorite. Tonight, he played it to perfection.
His most important asset tonight was not his speed or his power or his footwork. It was his professionalism. He had a soft opponent in front of him. He did not overlook him. He came in here prepared, got the job done.